the Washington Robusto palm leaf, also known as the Mexican fan palm. There are 9 different species of this palm leaf. I started creating my first original creation called the Hummingbird 3.5 years ago, and as of now I'm #1 on Google. You can type in Palm Leaf Creations, ETC, on Facebook, or you can type in Palm Leaf Creations on Google and find me there, where you can see everything from my alligator, my hummingbird, my elephant, my sea lion, ostrich, and more. So if you want to take a look, go ahead and have a little view and see what you like. If there's anything on there, you're more than welcome to message and tell me what you want. I can preserve them and send them out. So I'm going to make the hummingbird real quick. I got into palm leaf when I was 6 during my Boy Scout years, because one of my Boy Scout leaders knew how to do the Caribbean style rose, so I started playing with that when I was younger. But in the last 3.5 years, off and on, I've been creating my own personal and no one else in the world having items such as my hummingbird or my spider or whatever. So it's nice to be separate from everyone else. But basically it's a pretty simple and easy. It was nice to be able to have a lady actually come up and ask me one day when I was sitting here, asked me if I could make the hummingbird, because I didn't know how to make a hummingbird. I knew how to make a grasshopper and a parrot. And I told her, I can't make you a hummingbird, I can make you a grasshopper and a parrot. She said, no, I don't want a grasshopper or a parrot, I want a hummingbird. And I said, okay. And she said, well, I live across the way by the Embassy Suites. She said, I'll be back tomorrow. I said, okay. She came back tomorrow. I still haven't had it made. She's like, did you make my hummingbird yet? I said, no, I didn't think you were coming back. She says, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. So as soon as she left, I quickly left, took off, grabbed up all my stuff, went over to the Starbucks and started Googling everything that could be anything remotely to a hummingbird. But there was nothing. So only thing I had to go off of was the parrot. So I went off the body of the parrot, just manipulating it for 2.5 hours to actually create the hummingbird. So it's definitely one of those things that if you really don't know what you're doing with the leaf, you can take a while to actually make it. Takes an engineer's brain, in my opinion. That
and right before I left, I said, he must have been up there. I'm sorry for you
Get in there. There we go. That. This side.
That was straight. Yeah, but you know what? No, I rolled out.
A little bit of wood glue on the beak and down by the feet is always a good thing to help preserve it. And if you're going to take it and have it outside, hanging outside, go to Home Depot, get a can of spray-on lacquer. It's $3.84 a can. Spray it with the lacquer at least 1 or 2 times. Let it dry, and that'll be good enough to actually weatherproof it for the outside.